Destiny guided me to you on a day my world had fallen apart. I came with fear inside my hands and questions inside my heart. Someone had stolen from my life, so I came to tell my story there. But fate had written something else the moment I saw you standing there. You saw me once and gently said to your friend, please take the case instead. And suddenly time slowed around us when our eyes finally met. My heart began to melt in silence, like snow beneath a rising sun. You kept me there asking questions, but my crisis was already gone. When you learned my date of birth, a quiet smile crossed your face. We were born almost the same week, you said with tender grace. And every word you softly spoke crossed my heart like arrows of light. I never knew that in that moment I was falling for you at first sight. You gave me your number that day, but I was already lost in you. Lost between your gentle voice and eyes so deep and blue. My worries faded far away, my fears dissolved like morning dew. Because from that single moment, my heart belonged to you. Nights and days we spoke together, dreaming softly through the phone. Your name became my quiet joy, the reason I smiled alone. You called me Cleopatra, laughing like a secret only we could see. And for the first time in my lifetime, happiness was living inside me. Warmth surrounded every word, like sunlight resting on the sea. And love began to bloom inside so naturally, so easily. Then one night I saw your page, a comment written in your hand, speaking of a night of passion with another woman you had planned. My eyes filled slowly up with tears. I prayed my heart had read it wrong. I hope the words were only shadows where my fears did not belong. But suddenly my dream was breaking like glass beneath the falling sky. And I realized the world I lived in was only love inside my mind. So I stepped away in silence, letting time erase the pain, letting years and passing seasons wash away the falling rain. Because the love I built around you was a castle made of air, and destiny was never writing. You're forever with me there. Many years passed quietly, life continued moving on, until one day I needed you to answer something left undone. And suddenly we spoke again, like echoes waking from the past. But I called you brother carefully, so nothing fragile would collapse. We spoke and spoke like distant friends, but somewhere deep inside I knew you would never be my destiny, no matter what we tried to do. Then your number disappeared one day, like a star that fades at dawn. And the road that once had led to you was suddenly just gone. No more words, no more calls, no more chances left to see. Just the quiet understanding of Perhaps we met for just a moment, a dream against destiny. And now you're gone, with all the memories that once lived inside